On 29th of December 2025, at the crossover session for the year 2025 to 2026, the man of God prophet Emmanuel Nko gave the prophetic word for nations about what will take place in the year 2026. Among the nations that was mentioned was Venezuela. The prophetic word came to its fulfillment in 5 days from the day of prophecy, and here is what he said.
This is the year of manifestation. Year of what? This we are starting is a year of manifestation. Manifestation of God this year is going to affect more in governments, more in authorities, because we have read those 4 days about suppressors, about persecutors, about wicked ones. There are plenty in the system, plenty in the system. So this year of manifestation, God's wrath, God's judgment is coming to every level. Level of nations, level of continents, level of families, level of personal individuals. Anywhere you are, manifestation of God's wrath is going to happen to deliver you. It's going to be wrath on the other side of the earth, but it's going to be victory on your side. It's going to be joy in your side. There are believers in Venezuela that have been praying for years because they are under suppression and oppression of the evil one for many years. This is something that have been there for decades. But the Lord manifestation is now. That's why I say God is going to have shaken the foundations of principalities and dominions and powers of the entire earth. Look at this. Venezuela. The prayer of the saint in Venezuela has reached to the Lord. And now it's time for manifestation of God. You will see people marching on the streets of Venezuela with flags. Venezuela flag. They will be marching. You will see on the news marching on the street of Venezuela with flags of their nation, praising Lord Jesus. That will be a notable thing. They will be praising Yeshua, Lord Jesus, that salvation have come to them, that now they are free. Now they can worship again. Now they can pray again. Now they can stand publicly and proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ. You will see them on the streets, thanking God for freedom from oppressor.
No signs of slowing down. Every so often, the music will pick up. You'll hear horns honking, people in support, the flags of Venezuela flying here across the crowd. Moments ago, the crowd chanting in Spanish, the government is over, the government has fallen. That's, again, just a number of chants that we have been hearing about freedom, liberty. I have been to this area numerous times while we've been covering the story of Venezuela, Hallie, and so many people in this community say we have not felt comfortable to step out to speak, many of them not wanting to show their faces out of fear of concern for their families in Venezuela. Today, a much different story, as so many have gathered here in this community ready to share their excitement. They've told me they have spoken to their family members in Caracas, some of them saying right now, some of those family members are still getting word of what happened. Some of them saying they are still celebrating privately in their home, many of them hoping to be able to get to gatherings on the streets like this, but that it's just not the time.